Hi everyone, welcome back to Java Learning Series, and this is day 3. Today's topic is core concept that every Java developer must understand: data types in Java. Now we can have a quick recap on what we have discussed as of now, like day 1 and day 2. In the day 1, these are the things we have covered, like what is Java, Java editions, Java architecture, and installation of Java, applications of Java, features of Java. Next, moving on to the day 2. Here we have learned sample Hello World program and Java variables and types of variables in Java. And last is quiz we have taken. If you have any doubts in the following concepts, please revisit the tutorials of day 1 and day 2 series. Now, moving on to the day 3. In the day 3, these are the contents which we are going to learn today. That is, first one is data type. What is a data type? Like that. Next is primitive data type. Next is non-primitive data type. And next is examples of the data types. Last one is the quiz. Here, what is data type in Java? A data type in Java defines type of the data a variable can hold. It tells the compiler what kind of value, like a number, text, true or false, etc., is stored and how much memory to allocate for that value. For example, if I have the number means, so for the number, compiler will think how much memory we can allocate for this particular number. For text means different memory allocation should be there. Okay. In this way we can define. Why are data types important? Data types are important for prevent storing incorrect types. Example, you can store hello in an int. Hello is a string, so that is not an int. So you can prevent these incorrect types and ensure correct operations. Example, addition of numbers, not for booleans. Hope you are clear until this. Moving on to the next slide. First, that is primitive data type. In data types, we will be having two data types. First one is primitive data type, and another one is the non-primitive data type. These are some of primitive data types. First one is the byte. The size of the byte is 1 byte. Here, what it will store means whole numbers and small range. Example, b equals to 10. Next, moving on to the short. Same as 2 bytes and description. Example, we have given s equals to 1000. Next, int 4 bytes. Long 8 bytes. That means very large whole numbers. Float 4 bytes. That means decimal values 3.14. Example. Next, double, like double precision, decimal numbers. Character means single character like A or B or C, etc. Boolean, true or false. This size of boolean is 1 bit. Next, moving on to non-primitive data types. These refer to objects and include. Example, some of the types of non-primitive data types. String. Example is string name equals to John. Next one is array. Int numbers equals to this one. Class. Student is equals to new student. Next one is interface. Interface means runnable R equals to this one. In this way, you can define the examples of these data types. Simple example. Same way. Left side, this is the code which we are going to write, and right side, we have given the explanation of the code line by line. Public class data type example. It declares the class name data type example. In every Java program, must be inside a class. And next one is public static void main string args. In this also, this is the starting point of the program. This is the main method. We can tell as main method. Public static void string. Next one is, here we have given some of the data types like int age equals to 25, double salary equals to 50,000.75, character A, Boolean is passed true or false. String name is Alice. Here we are printing the following variables like system.out.println name, age, salary, grade is passed or not. The output will be this one like Alice 25, salary, grade and passed. If it is passed means we'll get the true. If it is failed means we'll get false. Same way we have given the explanation also. If you have any doubts in the following example, please make a doubt in the comment section. Next, moving on to the quiz, what you have learned. In this, we have given 3 questions. First question, which of the following is the primitive data type in Java? Option A string, option B int, option C scanner, option D array list. Question number 2, what is the size of the double in Java? 4 bytes, 2 bytes, 8 bytes, depends on the system. Next, moving on to the third question. What is the correct way to store a single character A in a variable? These are the 4 options which we have given for the question number 3. Please share your answers in the comment sections below. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel, Ashish Tech Talks. Let's